Hello, this is Galdoc, and welcome to Factorio. We are playing the space exploration mod, and we have been working on the military mall. This military mall is going to extend all the way out to my railway here. Hopefully not across, but you never know. And we are going to be having a large supply of all the fun things we need to build out the base. Now, for right now, I'm actually building this mall with a little bit of something that I usually don't do in a mall. That is to say, I'm having some embankments. These embankments are producing much more than I normally would need in these things. But the idea here is that I really want this to produce a lot right now. And, you know, it'll be the case that once we're going, maybe we'll need some more for various other sundry places that we might inhabit across the universe. Still need to increase our copper production and various other things, but for right now we really just need to secure our borders because that's going to allow us to get more copper. So we're going to limp along for, let's see how much time we got left here. That's 23k. That's not looking good. That's going to get consumed almost immediately. So let's go ahead and get started. Time is of the essence. Once that copper runs out, you know, it may actually be worth it to just pause this and go kill some biters and then set up a couple of rudimentary defenses around it and then just sort of let that be what it is because, frankly, this could end up in a very bad situation if copper completely runs out and then I can't make anything. So let me consider that real quick. How is this going? Oh, that's already got 8, so that's producing at a fair clip. And I think I have a couple of these stashed around, and certainly I've got, 90 right here. That'll do. Yeah, I think I really do just need to set up. I was so hopeful to get the military thing set up, but honestly, that thing is going down at an incredibly fast rate. I didn't realize how fast it was. All right, but that's okay because we have planes now, so we can just go hop in the plane and we can fly off to victory. So here we go. Let's go deposit some of this stuff, and let's just essentially get to work. So, what do we got? Put another one of these down. Certainly don't need to walk around with all this stuff or that. I really don't need these engines at the moment. So we'll just... Actually, I want the engines in its own thing because I want them to be easily visible. Or I guess I should say the electric engines. The regular engines aren't so important. I have droves of them. But let's see. Anything for the chest of shame? Yeah, sort of. Getting there. Let's see. And then certainly don't need any of these raw materials. Because, goodness gracious, you have got to be kidding me. We are kind of past that phase of the game. And I don't even need all these intermediates, so I can just, plonk some of these down. The reason I am being so persnickety about this is because we are going to have to fill the inventory of whatever vehicle I think we'll end up with this one. I think we're going to end up, let's see. Yeah, let's just hop out here for just a second. We're going to have to fill this up, not with Armada, although I guess for Armada to begin with, but then we're going to have to really start hitting the walls because those things only stack to 50, which is kind of miserable, but whatever. All right, so need more bullets and fuel, and I think we'll be all set. So I think I had a couple of extra ones stashed in one of these. I have regular bullets stashed, regular bullets. Nothing. Okay, so... I had a block of them here, and I certainly have some being produced right now, so that's pretty straightforward. All right, now let's go get some fuel, and then we should be ready to go kill some biters. Let's see, I'll just go over here and grab some from this belt. Give. Here we go. That's only 2 stacks, man. Probably should keep more of these around in some kind of a dump chest. I wonder if I can use A to grab from belts. Oh, yeah, I can. Huh. Oh, that thing had died. Okay. So I can just do this. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. All right, let's plunk you in the inventory there. And we should be ready to go kill some biters. Now, this right here is these couple of nests. Those are the ones I'm mostly worried about because I'm going to get a pollution cloud here pretty much instantly. So I know I'm not reaching them right now, and that this is going to increase my evolution factor, but there is just nothing I can do about this. Those are way too close to that copper patch no matter what. So let's get started. Grab the Armada, grab the bullets and the fuel and the backup guy. So I know at some point I actually do need to make more, whatchamacallsums, the wardens, but, that'll come when it's needed. I'm not even sure. I think I can actually skip the warden phase, but I might not be able to. We'll see. All right, so let's make sure that you don't follow me. Good. Actually, you get there, and I'll just grab all you. Oh, I never put the warden out. Whoops. Let's see, where is he? There he is. And give him some fuel, please. Thank you. All right, so let's move you out of the way, highlight everybody, and let's roll on out. Why do we do this? Can we just, like, agree on a path, please? All right, well, I'm going to go bomb these guys and keep them, like, occupied. That was a delayed response. Good gracious. So everyone should be paying attention to me. Yes, pay attention to me, not the things that I'm sending after you to kill you all. Please do that. It looks so cool at night. Like those... I know it's a little harder to see things, but man, that just looks really cool. All right, you guys get out of here so that you're not standing in puddles of acid or whatever it is. So that went pretty well. All right, let's reconvene. Oh, it would help if I gave you some repair packs. Here we go. So let's let you repair everybody. So that's going to be one great big mess. I guess I can probably deforest it real quick. Let's do this. That is not a big patch. That has how much in it? 2-point-something million. Yeah, it's not going to be like the thing I get and then keep for too long, but, you know, it'll help. All right, so let's go ahead and just clear off the patch. I can dump this wood in the little wood area that I've got for refining my fuels, and I think we'll be good here. Probably should blow this up and take some of this out too. All right, that'll be fine. All right, so let's roll on out to the next one. Oh, don't grab the plane. Did I not grab the plane? Okay. Thinking too hard about this. So let's get you, and then probably you, and that'll be it. So let's have you guys start from this approach vector. We're going to come around here. All right. And then we'll go get those guys. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go around the forest. These things can sort of travail forests. There we go. See, this is not too bad. Honestly, those are almost superfluous at this point, because this tactic of flying over them and shooting them with rockets, that's pretty effective. All right, so let's keep going. And then, oh, hello. Let's actually get this lower nest group here. I think these guys are going to be more of an issue. So I'm using up my stores of these, but then again, I also have these things being produced in much larger quantities than I did when I originally started doing this strategy. So hopefully I can just afford to blow the heck out of these things with all these rockets. Oh, wow, that was a homing missile. That coiled around there. All right, get that guy. Let's come over here. Let's get you guys out of the acid. And let's just roll. Let's just keep this simple. Here we go. This is such an interesting strategy. Like, I'm having to both play the game and command my units. Oh, sorry, play the game. I'm obviously playing the game. I'm having to, like, engage in personal combat. As personal as aerial combat can be. I suppose it's kind of, like, not fair, but they can still melee strike me, so that's not too bad. All right, let's see. We got a worm here, so let's just smush him. I'm smushed. Okay, you're smushed. Okay, so we also have... I got some uranium ore here. This colony isn't looking too good. Let me see how big they are. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, we can take that out. All right, so let's move there. And you guys will be fine. Here we go. Yep. Come after me. Ignore the bullet machines. Yes, that's right. Spitty things, come spit at me. Ignore the bullet things. That's right. Those are not the bullet shooting things that you need to look at. Man, at the beginning of the game, these guys were really annoying. And it's always the case that at a certain point, you become so advanced that you kind of feel bad for them. Oh no, there went my repair packs. Okay, that's not good. All right, well, let's see. Let's go make sure they're all dead. Well, honestly, that's okay. That's about as far down as we needed to go. Although that is a very nice little area here to bottleneck. I mean, this sand here is a little annoying, I guess, but it's not as bad. Like, that's this area from here to there. That's not too bad at all, actually. So I can do that and then probably come down here. Let's see. So last thing, let's just take a peek at these guys here. You know what? I don't even need the Armada for this. I can just blow these guys up. Hopefully I don't run out. Yeah, this is not too bad at all. Of course, I say that and I'm about to die, but, you know, just I get arrogant and complacent. Here we go. Make sure all the worms are dead. There we go. And this should be the last one. And then the rest of you guys, oops, one more. And then you guys can come up to me and get shot. Time to get wrecked. Come on, guys. Let's get wrecked. You guys want to get wrecked, right? Yeah, come on. Let's get wrecked. Right up here. Come on. Oh my gosh, really? We're doing this? Fine. Just come down here and shoot these guys. Shoot them with your bullets, please. 'Cause I don't feel like wasting rockets on these things. Oh, there's like another couple of nests. I really don't feel like expanding out that far. Not just yet. So I'm going to leave some turrets there because that is just going to end up being necessary. There's nothing I can do about that. Because I know that I'm going to get some of these guys here because I'm not going to claim this entire area. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that thing got destroyed. That's why I can't highlight it. I see now. All right, so let's grab these guys. Hopefully I don't chop any trees. Here we go. Just grab every single one of you all. Here we go. Sorry, I know it's kind of hard to see. We are under the cover of darkness. All right, let's see if we got everybody. And nothing else is highlighting. Okay, cool. So I call that mission success. Oh, there is someone there. Who am I missing? Okay, it's up there. Ah, right, the one that couldn't path anywhere. That's you. Okay, very good. So now let's go ahead and set up this copper mine. So I'm going to need some miners. I think I have some on me. Didn't I grab a whole bunch? Let's put the Armada in here after I repair it. I don't want to put the entire Armada in this. Not that it's super precious anymore, because now that it's being automated fully, that's not a big deal. But yeah, I don't want to have to walk around with all that stuff in my inventory. So let's see. We got some drills. Yeah, got drills. Let's clear this stuff out and throw down some landfill to fill in these little annoying gaps. The reason I do that is because, well, it becomes fairly challenging to put mining drills and power poles and everything when there's those little tiny piddly things. All right, so let's do this. Let me see, put something here. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to go behind that by one because that's where the power poles that will feed that will be. So that's good enough. All right, so let's actually start with that. I think that's a more logical way to begin your mining stuff. There's like a little bit over here. I'm not too worried. Hello. Oops. All right, so let's just go ahead and do this. Here we go. And we'll go here. Yeah, oh yeah, that stuff in the middle is why this has so much, because out here it's not much, but this stuff in the middle looks very, very rich. Like just graphically. Okay, we don't have enough of those things. Let's go ahead and I'll grab some walls and we'll just make a very simple defensive area here, in addition to a, what's it called? A train stop. So tapping that will be fairly straightforward. I'll probably just go with something like this. I don't really like this because it extends so far south, and there's certainly an easier way. I just sort of fell into that design earlier, so that's not like something I am married to, he said with his wife in the background. Hi. He was not saying anything, making me sound like I'm a complete crazy person for claiming there's a human being labeled my wife in the background. I love you. Wow, that was intense. I don't know if I can handle it. All right. Let's see. Just grab all that. That's probably all I need. I'm going to keep this a simple one tile thick wall. I am playing with the mod that says that walls block spitters. And the reason I am playing with that is because the mod author has suggested that it is a very good idea, specifically in the regime of you going off to other planets and leaving a planet for a very long time. So that would be a problem if you don't do that. Like, you'll come back to a planet and be like, oh, look, everything's destroyed. That's great. All right, so let's just do a couple of these silly things. I installed Dectorio. There's the lawnmower that I wanted so badly. Okay, so we're going to get the lawnmower. And that's the reason I installed Dectorio, is because I want this stupid lawnmower. It gets rid of some of the sillier things that I really don't need or care about. So, yeah, good times. So let's get all that. I guess there's like other walls, which I don't like. Like, these are just silly. I don't need this concrete wall. I already have that. And then this is concrete from stone wall. I don't know. And then I guess chain link fence. Yeah, sure, just do it. Whatever. Get that out of here. And then I get all the colorful hazard stuff, which is great. And I think I've included everything on there for right now. So let's just do that. That won't take long. That won't take long at all. Oh boy, that was really fast. I've done some fast researches, but that kind of takes the cake. All right, let's do this. Get those out of my inventory. I think we're good. I need some more miners. How are we on power poles? Not great. How are we on belt? Not great. So let's go ahead and grab that stuff. Then we're going to need some rails, but because I have the plane, I'm not so worried about that. I can do this in a couple of different stages. So let's do that. Probably don't need 2 stacks, but let's just play it safe. Though I do have a plane, I don't want to necessarily squander the advantage it supplies me with. So I just need a chunk of those, not too many. And we will see how this goes. I'm going to leave the box with all the walls out there in a little fortified area because I don't want to have to sit here and fly this out over and over again. But still, I want it to be protected because we do have some biters to the south here who might get bored. Especially once this stuff turns on, they're going to be like, there are these metal machines that belch the stinky breath. We need to destroy those because we is biters and we has language. It's kind of how I imagine biters being, just really obnoxious cavemen things. All right, so that's getting all that. That's getting all that. All right, so this is good. I will set up something over here just because I am persnickety and just, may as well get all of this. So let's just landfill a bunch. Where did my landfill go? There you are. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and surround you on all sides. Good. So I probably didn't need that much, but whatevs. All right, so that is all the Dectorio stuff. We cannot forget signs, folks. Dude, look, we're about to win the game. Signs, here we go. All right, there. We have now beaten Factorio. I saw the sign. It said you're dumb, because I'm dumb. Anyways, let's do this. Don't need any of this space stuff. I would like uranium processing. That sounds pretty cool. I kind of want to get that just started, though I can't really do a whole lot with it right now because, as I might have mentioned in the past, Novice is extremely uranium poor in this mod pack. Still, I just want to make sure it happens. So the thing is that I'm using red belt here because I just stopped using yellow belt. Now, technically speaking, this is a bit of a waste because I don't know that I'm going to be able to fill up all of these. I'm certainly not going to be able to pack all these belts. Let's see how many I have here. That is 59. Yeah, that will fill up. I fill up, 30 to a yellow belt and 60 to a red belt. So all these can condense down to one single belt. Isn't that fantastic? All right, so in some cases, I would simply drag this in and just belt it into the main base. There have been times back in the past when I would do that, but that is no longer the case. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Oops. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then this. So, honestly, I don't care to sit here and hyper officially use every single tile perfectly, so I'm not going to bother combining these down. We're just going to go with this. Now, there is one thing that I did forget, and that is this. I need some stone blocks for that. Stone bricks, excuse me. So we'll go back to the base very shortly and grab that, but for right now, let's just go ahead and do this. get these all placed, and we should be ready to go pretty soon here to just get the thing set up. Now, the part that's going to be a bit tedious is the fact that, unfortunately, I still haven't set up the copper part of my base, right? Or the copper drop-off for my base. So that's going to be like a whole thing. But that's okay. I think we can just engineer that pretty quickly, seeing as how we actually have everything where it needs to go by and large, or at least spaced out. So I don't have to make any design decisions, which classically are the things that take the longest. All right, so let's go ahead and attach you to a pole. So you're going to be the main pole. Then I'm going to have some... The only thing I really need to design is the pickup station out here. So, oops, almost forgot. Let's drop off the stuff in a box. And let's go ahead and guard this with some turrets, because why not? And I'm probably sure I could put some walls here or something. I don't really care. I'm not going to be gone for very long. I just want this to be good enough for the moment. So here we go. Take 50 each. And let's go get some rail. Now, we're going to need some rail. We're going to need lights. We're going to need long poles. We're eventually going to need some trains. So let me go ahead and just build 2 trains. Let's just go ahead and take a quick look here. So I can build this pretty quickly, in fact. And I don't think I need to necessarily move anything. I mean, I will, because this is just not going to work out long term. But like right here, you know, we've only got 4 miners here. In fact, I'm actually going to spread this out a little bit more. So let's see. You have some, so you are going to continue. In fact, can I get 2 on you? I can. So let's just mine that really fast. And then let's do this. And I think I can any of these do that? No, it's not. There's nothing under the belt. Oh, well. I bet, actually, let me undo that. Because what I really want to do is just get this stuff gone, right? I want it out of my base so that I can put the rail stop here, and then everything will be hunky-dory. So let's see, can I do this? This is the most miners I can put on this thing. So, you know what? I'm going to put yellow belt. I have yellow belt, and I'm just not going to waste the red belt. This is all going to come up eventually anyways, so whatevs. Yeah, that's supplying 10. That's not even... I guess that's... Yeah, that's not even half a lane worth of yellow belt, so good times. Ooh, wow. I used up all of those, and I thought I got some more. All right, fine. You know what? Boom. Let's just grab some of these, because honestly, they can just come in, and everything will be just fine. All right, there we go. So that is going to catch that little guy here. However, that also means that I can put another one right here. No. Use that silly little old pole. There we go. Can I do this? Nope, I cannot. Okay, so you just work. You get that stuff out of here. Meanwhile, let me not walk onto the track and get murdered by a train. Although I don't know if that's murder. Definitely killed, but I don't know if it's murder. Here we go. Maybe giving the train a bit too much agency there. Here we go. I can just pick this up. There we are. There we are. This is looking good. And then get these poles out of here. Great. Okay. So that will take not too long, because now that is really focusing that down, and we are looking at how long? How much is that? Why can't I mouse over this and get the right amount? There it is. See, it's like really below it. That's weird. 20K. Yeah, we'll be done with that soon. That was lower. That was like a few thousand off from the last time I looked at it, and it's only been, you know, like 23 minutes. So, and now I just doubled the amount of miners on there, if not more, actually. So let's do this. What do we got? I have some junk in my inventory now. That's great. Here we are. Let's go ahead and put this stuff down. Don't need... You know, I keep forgetting to put that combat shotgun somewhere. So let's do that real quick. Combat shotgun. Not that I really use this combat shotgun, but I feel like it's silly to continue to have this old shotgun around. I suppose it's good to have something in there. Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that landed over there, and that is okay with me. However, why didn't you protect us? Or did you? You don't seem to be recharging, so that's kind of distressing. Whatever. How are these things on ammo anyways? Oops. Yeah, they still got ammo. All right, well, you guys just keep doing what you do. That's fine. So you're at 32. That's because we're running low on copper. Oh, iron. Iron gear wheels. Why do you not have iron gear wheels full for? Oh, I took a bunch of belt, and I bet it's producing more belt. Yeah, but not so much. Did I not? I bet I didn't give this thing... Well, it's got access to the gear wheels here or something. Okay, something's probably snipped. All right, so that definitely hasn't used any for a while. That's not snipped. That's not snipped. That's not... Oh, that's going the wrong way. There it is. Okay. So that's fixed. Yeah, it's little problems like that that you wind up with whenever you go to upgrade the class of belt from like yellow to red or whatever. And as we've seen here, I am no exception to this. Okay, so now I need to do all the stuff with the train. So one, you just need some more iron. So let's go ahead and just grab some iron. I have a chest up here of it. I need a couple of these actually. So let's see. I'm just going to grab all this. I have a feeling I'm going to need a bunch. Yeah. One more of those and then yet more iron. So let's just do this. Wow, that was pretty speedy. Okay. And yet I'm out of steel, and that's the thing that's holding me up right now. Now, I thought I had a steel one as well. Did I not? It would have been up here. Perhaps I did not. Because you're the little box, but I can't just take you. Okay, this is handy. I suppose I could just use them like this. All right, let's see. What can I do here? I have 1 cargo being made, and I need 8. So let's just go 1, 1, 2. All right, perfect. Now let's go get I need some train stops, so make 2 of those. And I know I have a train box down here full of all the random stuff that I made a long time ago. Here it is. So let's just grab those. Ooh, we definitely need more of those. I already had some of these. Yeah, I don't think I need 3 trains for this, so I guess I'll just keep those around. Let's go ahead and grab you, and I don't need you. I certainly don't need that. Okay, that's actually quite handy to have those there. I would have had to go on into my thing. Let's get these out of my inventory because those aren't needed anymore. I certainly don't need that. Seriously, fish? I have fish in my inventory. Still amazed this game has fish. And I'm also kind of amazed that I've only seen one mod that really does anything with different fish. Like they included some different fish. All right, so I also need to, while I'm thinking about it, need to make another warden vehicle. So let me just quickly do that. A radar? What the heck? I can't make a radar? Oh, brick. Ah, yes, that's the brick I needed. Good thing I thought about that, because that's the other thing that I needed. That's to make that depot-y thing. Here we go. This thing is just pure brick. And there's my cat trying to wake up my kids. So if you can hear that in the background, kudos. Sorry about that. But, you know, also not that sorry. I'm not that worried about it. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so now we have one of those warden vehicles coming up. And that's okay if this takes a while to produce. I honestly have plenty of time. All right, so let me see. I need more poles. I need more lights. So long poles. Yeah, I'm going to need a full stack of that plus whatever I have in there. You are silly, so let's give you that. Take those and then just grab a stack. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. Actually, yeah, I've already done the putting out of stuff. I definitely am going to need a bunch of stack inserters, but I have... That ought to be enough. Let me get another stack of this, or at least that'll be fine. 50 is fine. Some undergroundies are going to be very useful. Here we go. Man, it'll be great when I have enough logistics networking stuff to actually put these things in there. But I don't... I think I can make some logistics stuff. So what is it? Passive provider chests and storage chests. You know, that's really all I need, I think. I have auto trash slots, but I don't have any actual regular slots. So let me see. Is that like something I can get? Follower robot count? Not really. Yeah, I thought it was something, it came after, because I don't have personal roboports. I thought it came after personal roboports, and I think I'm right. Okay, so let's actually start with this portion of things. Right, this is the super easy part. We are just going to build out exactly this. So we're going to take this, boop, and then boop. What? Oh, I still haven't made the rest of them. That would help. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start laying down the necessaries here. My cat is here again. Yay. Hello. And the cat has a poof. So I have a cat that basically gets a little confused. And And by a little, I mean a lot, but it's an adorable way. So she's spayed, so she doesn't have any kittens, but she constantly walks around with this poof, and she walks around with it like it's her kitten. And yeah, exactly, calling for her other kittens. It's vaguely depressing, except it's also adorable. And, you know, she comes over and just gets love from us. So whatevs. It is what it is. Let's see. I don't think, well, let me be clear. I'm getting one red belt here, so I'm not going to get any more than just one red belt. So I'm making this 4-car wagon. I really don't think I need to, actually. So, in fact, let me just simplify this a lot. I'll get 2 cars, but I'm definitely not getting more than 2 cars worth of... I'm not even going to get 2 cars worth of material out of this. 1 red belt. That'll supply this, and that's good, but that all those miners just don't... They're not going to give me any more than that. Here we go. So, yeah, I think I've overmade the cargo there, but oh well. So let's do this. I'll just grab this pattern, and I can just throw that down. Here we go. Boom. And then actually I can change this out a little bit. Switch over to that. Here we go. Yeah, this is, well, yeah, this is going to come out as one solid belt. So there's just nothing I can do about that. All right, so let's head up here. You're yellow, but do I have any yellow undergrounds? Nope, so reds it are. Am, being. I forgot to put in more loaders, so I'll have to get those before I leave. Good thing I just saw that. Okay, so right here is where I've been cutting under. I think I'm going to cut under a little bit earlier, actually, because I need to go under one more time. Here we go. And that'll be good. And honestly, that's good enough for right now. Like, I don't want to think too hard about this. So let's see. Did I name you? Copper drop-off. Good. So let's give you at least copper drop-off as a destination. Inactivity or empty cargo. And I'll go build out the next thing you need. So let me get those loaders. I'm going to need this. So I'll put this in my inventory. And I'm probably going to need that. So here we go. Loaders are over here. So where are you? Here we go. So give and give. I don't think I need that many, though. That's too much. Just 1 stack is fine. Let's get this yellow thing out of here. Hey, man, that lubricant is going to be so ready to go. I'm actually tempted to get that hooked up. That lubricant that I just talked about is that's going to be my blue belts, and I am super excited. All right, so let's see. First off, let's go here and repair this silly stuff. Here we go. Unsightly as it is. So, is this where I need to put the tap? I tell you what, let me work backwards. I'm going to put the tap where this thing sort of dictates to me. I'm going to build this station, and then we'll just figure out where it goes, where that tap leads. Because that whole wall there will be basically the same no matter what I do. No matter how far up or down I need to go. So let's do this. And this train station is only going to be built to accommodate 2 wagon thingies. Because frankly, this is never going to exceed that. So let's see. That's actually really easy to build. I just put in 2 more of these things. Now, it's a bit silly that I have this huge thing here. It takes up all this space to do this tiny little task, but that's okay. Now, I'm going to put in a 2-stacker, just like I have a 2-stacker here to be consistent. Let me try to build a slightly better 2-stacker. I'm going to have a problem with junk. So let me do this. The reason I say I'm about to have a problem with junk is because, let me dump my inventory real quick. Except for you, because I'm running low on these nanobots. And let's go ahead and just take all this. Because this is going to need to get out of here. So this is going to populate my inventory with an enormous amount of stone that I really don't want nor care about. So you can get out of here. Nope, that was going to be my dump chest. Boop. There's probably more to go, but I don't know. I'm seeing these little dots of water, which are going to be a pain in the rear end. But that's okay. I did bring some landfill with me. Hopefully it's enough. It's not like it's very far to go to get more, but still. Here we go. Let's just plop these down. This is the ugliest landfill in the whole world. What is this? Something just landed. is that looks like it all happened at once. I don't see them. Nothing's engaging stuff. Okay, fine. Hang on. Let me just take a quick look. I don't think anything... It didn't report anything destroyed. I would have heard the little doodly dunk. Yep, no, we all got health. Just a meteor that landed nearby. Fine, don't care. All right, so... But then you need some... I need to design another station. One that's... This one's going to be very simple. It's just going to be 2. So let's make this... I'll kick out 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be plenty of room. Here we go. Probably don't even need that much room. Let's throw down the train stop. Actually, let me go ahead and just make a bunch of these rail signals. What did I run out of? Iron? I bet I did. Yep. All right, that's fine though. So let's see. We're going to be coming down this way. So is that right? So these things go up. Hold on. I think I have this right. I always have to check this. So this goes in. So that's going down. So the left side is going up. Okay. So the left side is going up. So that means the right side, and this will be the right side of something. Okay, that's fine. What I will do then is I'm going to have, let's see, put down a train. Boom. And then, oops, you go give me 2. Actually, let me just make this even simpler. This is a little silly. If I have complete control, I may as well line this up a little better. So, do you move? Can I nudge you? I bet I can't. I can nudge you. It is happy days. All right, so I'm going to have you just go like this, and then you're going to... Actually, can I nudge you even one more? Or are you perfect? Please tell me you're perfect. Yeah, you're close enough. I think what I'll do is I'll just do... What I'll do is this. I'll just go like this. 1, 2. 1. What I'm trying to do is aim for kind of the center. That's fine. And then I'll just have... Oops, those don't nudge. All right, so you go here, and then you go here. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Not important. Let's go here, and then let's go here. So then we're just going to go like this. And then like this. Here we go. Oops. And then, do I still have this? Yeah, it's going the wrong way. Yeah, well, whatever. So let's see. So put this here and put that there. So I'll bring this down just 2 tiles. There we go. Yeah, I'm being a little lazy, I know, but that's okay. Because in this case, I mean efficient. And actually, I kind of do mean efficient. This is Factorio. The whole idea is to become more efficient. So yeah, good times. All right, make sure that's all properly lit up. And let's make sure it's connected, because you're going to be the thing that connects to the entire network. So I bet I can bring you in a little closer. Not like it's super necessary, but I'll tell you what, actually, I'll do this. I want you to be a bit redundanted. So let's make, how do I make just copper wire? I always forget. There we go. So here we go. Because a lot of people don't even know that you can do that. I say a lot of people. I don't know how many people, but that's not something I see people do very often. Anyways, I want some redundancy. If this thing gets destroyed, fine. But if one of these two, we'll be all right. So that means that we can, all I got to do is put another rail signal right there, and then, oops. Well, I definitely don't want to do that. That's a little silly. But now I can have that veer off back onto the thing. So what I'll do... So coming down, coming up. Okay. So let's see. I don't need this to be this tall. Seeing as how this is going to be very, very short. This is going to be the end of the 2-stacker thing. So I'll put a little thingy there. You need to scoot. And then... Let's do this. So I'm just going to have this thing do a UE, right? So this will come up and do a 2-stacker here. So let's see. I need a chain signal. Actually, let me just do this real quick. Let me finish designing this. Actually, can you come out a little bit more? 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do the same thing. And then let me just kind of judge how far up this should go. So I will put this, this is going up, right? Everything here is going up. So there we go. And there's the cat. Cat says hello. So this thing just needs to be to right there. Yep, I can get all the cars I need on there. So that's that. Now I just need to connect these off because these are going to come down from the... let me go ahead and fill these in. Oh yeah, we're going to be running low. That's okay. Yeah, I thought we were. All right, so let me go get... Let me see if I can not hit that one tile. Oh, looks like we're good. Okay. Here we go. Good. So now let's just go ahead and light this proper. So we're going to do a chain signal here and here and here. So that leads into there. And then, actually, you're going to come out one more tile because I want to put a rail signal right there. Here we go. And there we go. So then this is going to come up. Now, let's see. So the way this is going to work is that because that's really simple. I mean, I'm sure that can be compacted more. But I'm going to have the train's going to come out here. And let's see, actually, I'll have it come down here. And I'll have it lead here, and I'll put like a little turnaround right below it, right? So what I'll do is I'll actually build out... Oh, yeah, I can just do this. I can just build out a little something down here. I think I can get all that. Okay. Get this. I don't think I capital N need to, but still. My planet's getting littered with meteors. Good gracious. So messy. All right. Get all this stuff out of here. So this will be if this is going to be what I'm hoping it'll be. Yeah, I'm just going to have to fill all that in. Okay. I'm about to build something there. Well, actually, I keep thinking to myself, if only this, will this do what I want? Because really, that's the key factor. So even this isn't even that important. It's really just this idea that I can connect this here. No, but that's going, is that going backwards? Yeah, so let's see. Does Alt-R work? Nope. See, this is a little frustrating. Oh, I do have Alt-R, okay. There's a Nexus mod that allows me to do that. And there's the spot where I'm going to need some water. So, or some landfill, I should say. So let's go ahead and do that. But that's okay. It's, like I said, I have a plane. So that's pretty cool. All right, so dark as it is, let's go and fly out here. Let's go back to civilization. No, here we go. So let me do this. This part doesn't have any lights, and I didn't get any more, so that's fabulous. Oh, you don't even have the right power things here. All right, let's do this real quick. I want this to look spectacular. I think I didn't build this out because I was like objecting or something. I was like, no, I'm gonna have to change this, and I don't want to. Then I just became a really big baby and didn't. All right, so that's that. And you know what? For right now, fine. There we go. So let's go ahead and grab some lights and grab some. What was the other thing I needed? I was just thinking about it. Let's see, lights. There we are. Boop, and then just put those there. And what was it? Oh man, I just had it in my brain. I was building stuff out here. Well, I need a radar, so I just thought of that too. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, landfill. Okay, so let's see. Can I build one? I don't think I can. I think I need some more iron plate, as I always do. Hey, how you doing? You need more iron. Oh, okay. Eat more kale. All right, here we go. What is it? Landfill. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's down here. You'd think I'd know this by now. You'd think I would have filled this landfill in better over here by now. You'd be wrong. All right, so let's grab 2 of these because you never know. And let's do it. All right, so here we go. Repairing more incidental stuff, I think. All right, so let's land plane here. Let's fill in the little tiny tidbits that I saw. What in the heck? Oh, that's not that. Let's not get silly. Oh, very good. Okay. So now let's just go ahead and knock these simple ones out real quick. Oh, look at you giving me like a whole nother miner, which I probably can't use right now. Nope. Not that I use those anymore. At some point I should. But right now I'm doing nanobot stuff. And that nanobot stuff is going to go away once I start having the ability to use things that replace them in functionality, because I still feel they're a little bit cheaty, but I also feel like I don't want to bore everyone with And now I'm going to place an inserter, and then another inserter, and then another inserter. And then all of a sudden, everyone's like, okay, just slow down, just stop. All right, so let's see. Going up that way, that should work. Going down that way, that should work. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and lay this out. Then I need the loopity loop. Where's the loopy loop? Loop. Here we go. There's my loopy loop. So let's go ahead and do this. And then I'll have to make sure this is actually properly lit. And let's get you out of here. Oh, not you. You. No, you stay. I like being able to see the tracks. I like trees. They're pretty here, but still seeing the tracks, that's good. All right, so coming down and then going up. So you need a... You should actually, well, we'll just put that there. Fine. I think actually this... Okay, something feels very wrong right now. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. So, this comes in, and this means as I'm coming this way, right? The head of the train's here. So I'm going up on this side. So the left side should be going up unless something is drastically wrong. So the left side is up. So that means that if a train's coming up, it's going into here. And that means this side's going down. So if this side's going down, then I need this. I think I lit this backwards. So this is a chain signal going into here. And then that's a chain signal. That's a chain. And this should be a regular signal. Oops, I had that backwards. And then this should be a chain signal. And then and there. And then this is not quite good enough. That actually shouldn't be a chain signal or a regular signal. But then here, this should most definitely be a regular signal because you're going to be going up and then you'll exit that block there, right? So then it's business as usual from here on out. Okay, that's better. All right, so now I just got to give a feed in from here. So you're coming up here, and then this is going to come back down. Oh, this is going to be stinky because I can't. I have to come down over here, so that's going to create a big old mess. So, oh well, I'll tell you what, let's just move this down. And this is large, but it's much easier to just collect it than it might seem because these are all single pieces. All right, so let's do that. And then what I'll do is I'll just build another one. I'll have to relight the thing, but that's okay. So let's Alt-R, that should do that. And then here we go. So yes, that's right. So this is, again, a little bit building some extra stuff out here, but whatevs. Not too worried about it. Let's just make sure it's lit properly because that I am more worried about. So going up, let's see. So you're going up here. You need a chain signal and then a rail signal. That's right. But you actually don't exist because you shouldn't be there because there's not enough space there. And then coming down, that's definitely not going to be enough space, so that's going to have to get out of here. So here we go, boom. And then you're going to get another chain signal there, that's right. And then here you'll get a rail signal. In fact, let's actually go one more down because here we go. And then, so this is coming in this way. So that splits, that's good. There we go, this way. And then that's good. Okay. So yeah, this actually looks, I think I've lit this correctly. It's always silly when you have these like one-way things. Let's see. So let's go ahead and pop out there's a single turn. What are you doing in here? You don't belong in there. Whatever. Here we go. So we'll probably need that, but maybe not. I might just be able to do this with the standard UI. Oh, don't do, no, what in the heck? So okay, shift build doesn't, or shift click doesn't do certain things in the correct way. Like sometimes, well, the correct way. I guess it does it the correct way because it's programmed the way it is. But the point I'm trying to make is that sometimes shift click means it'll just build, like you'll build a ghost through stuff. On the other hand, it also means that sometimes silly stuff will happen. All right, you stop existing. Let's go ahead and get that one thing. Where was it? Here we go. I think this goes right there. And then you go here. And then you go here. All right, so you definitely don't need any extra lights here. However, I will give you one more just to give you an out. So there we go. And that'll be enough for your little train self. Okay, so now we just need to put the loopity-loop down here. And then I think we can just take this, turn it, and then put a little junction right there, and we'll be all set. So let's go ahead and do the loopity-loop. Where's loopy thing? Is loopy thing still in here? Loopy thing is still in here. Oh yeah, there's that water that's going to get right up in my way. It's like all up in my way. It's like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, you know, nothing's in my way. And it's like, oh, we got you. We'll get in your way. That's cool. And I'm like, you're inanimate. Stop talking. And then I wonder if I'm in the Matrix. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go. Can I just go like, what are you complaining about? Is it this? I bet it's that. So, boop. All right. Is it that? It was that. Okay, there we go. So then this thing needs to be connected. Oops, here. Cannot ever seem to do these like little tiny things. Is there something there? There is something there. It's very hard to see. All right, and then oop here, and then that'll be good. Because I think this gives me enough room. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now let's go ahead and name this train station. We'll call this, I don't know what that is. Copper pickup 1. And then you get copper pick. Actually, you're going to get copper drop off. Even though you can't get there right now, you will sort shortly. Inactivity or empty cargo. And then you're going to go to copper pickup. So inactivity or full cargo. All right, so you will need some fuel, so I'll just pilfer some from you. There we go. And then once I connect everything, I'll fly out here and set you going. All right, so let's just see what's involved in this. Well, that's not too bad. Compared to the other stuff I had to do, that's pretty simple. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this off. Let's see, we just need this. Then I got to get the power out here too. That's like a whole thing. And then we can do this. So, boom. I don't mind walking. I know I'm going to have to walk back to my plane, but that's okay. So then, boop. There we go. This is not too bad at all. So much easier with nanobots. Like, for real, this is just so much easier. Okay, so now we got to build our little T-junction in here. So let's go ahead and clear out the center here. And I am going to have to temporarily pull up this pole, but that's okay. Let's get this light here too. Make sure I don't get killed by a train. I'm going to go ahead and do this. All right, so then I'll go ahead and do this. All right, so everything's good. All that's shut down for the moment, but that's okay. Actually, let's just do this and this, and this, and this. Get those out of here. Silly meteors. And then probably that. All right, let's get this stuff out of here. All right, now let's put the T intersection in, because that's just going to go right there. Yes, that's right. Now let's make sure we are lit properly. So boom, that needs to be here, here, and then there. So wait, you actually need to be a regular train stop. Man, I don't know what I was thinking when I lit these, but I think I did something wrong. I might have flipped it. That's what's probably happening. So this goes in there, 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 there. Oh, wait, this is down. That's why that was the way it was. Silly me. That was my brain being reversed. How many times has that happened? All right, so this is going down. Down, down, down. So you don't need to be there. All right, so coming down, the first, then the second, then the third, and then you're not quite done there, actually. You need another chain signal, and then you'll be done here. There we go. Then if you turn here, you'll go here, here, and then you're done. All right, so that coming down one is good. So let's do coming up from here. So there, 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 there. We're good. So chain, 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 finished. Then here it's chain, chain, finish. So that's good. Now let's check this direction. So you're coming in. I guess you're coming in from the bottom here. So There, and there. That's good. And then we're good here. Okay, so this is perfect. So let's go ahead and just clear all these trees out of here. And then out of this middle section here. I'm going to grab that light, but that's okay. I can just deal with that. I just grab this so I can see what I'm doing. And pick up any of the stragglers, which I guess is you guys. Sorry, trees, you're pretty, but you're in the way. You know what? Let's just do this. I know I'm going to pick up my track, and I don't care. I just want to be able to see what I'm doing. All right. Let's see. There we go. And then who's left here? I guess I still can't quite see. All right. And you. You. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. And then you. So now let's put a light here. Another pole around about there. And then let's put this here, and then here. Let's get you guys lit up. So boom, boom, boom. Being a little bit extra with these lights here because I want to. So boom, and then boom. So now the power is all set up. It's a bit superfluous. Let's reconnect the rails and do that up here. Now I can get killed by trains just fine. All right, and I think we are finally good with this. We just need to make sure we have a couple of lights along this little section here. So I think I had said, what is it? Oh, there we go. How many things across do I need to go? Whatever, I'll just go 4. I think it's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. This is fine. This is fine. So here, and then actually you can just be there. You're the block for there. All right, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and hop on the plane and go ahead and get these trains going. So I know these logs don't actually influence anything on the tracks when they're not, when I can like build the tracks, but still. They get on my nerves. I'm like, no, get out of here. So let me go ahead and electrificate this area here. So we're just going to use this as our backbone. Probably don't need to be this picky about it, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and be a little picky about it. Let's get 2 things coming out here, even though that's a little extra. Whatever. I like having some kind of consistency. Now, I guess at some point I will need to go down here, so let me build a little bit of extra, in the way of these things going down. Here we go. You know, honestly, this is fine. I can just put it there. Let's put a couple of lights out. There, 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 and there, and there. And the rest of you got lights already, although I think it looks like yours has been taken away for some reason. And then, oh, look, you actually got power. And oh, look, you're working. And oh, look, this guy doesn't have power. So this is the last check you got to do. Here we go. So let's go ahead and pull. Oops, I guess I can't pull these things up. There's the junk box that I prepared because I knew this was going to happen. Ooh, yeah, that's actually pretty close. I mean, I didn't estimate that. I knew exactly how much space that would take. All right, so let's go ahead and actually wall this in. I don't know that do I have any gates? I have a couple. I have a stack of gates. Yay. All right, so let's blow this up. And I am definitely going to have to make some more cliff explosives. So, yeah, that's going to happen. Let's go ahead and get rid of all that. And I don't think I need to get rid of this. So let's just do that. How far out can we go? So this is a problem. So I'll build the wall about right there. That'll be fine. All right, so let's just do this. I'm not going to build this in any particularly amazing fashion. This is just going to be straight up simple defense. So let's give me a whole bunch of wall right now. I'm not doing anything too complicated. I'll put like maybe something. I might put like a bullet carrying thing here. I probably won't. Well, let me see. How hard would it be? Because this is going to be... If the walls block spitters, I don't need to put anything back at all, right? So I can just do this right here. I guess I could build this out one more. All right, so I guess I will take care of this one little cliff explosive, or cliff here. So let's build this out. Just one more. Because then I can just have like a really quick little defensive thing set up. I'll build 2 just because. Because screw you biters, that's why. Taking the space. Alright, so... and then this happens. Well, whatever. You know what? Again, this is just going to be a little thing here. This is not meant to be too terribly amazing. So this can move up right there. Are you snipped? You're snipped. Whatever. I don't care. I'll put in a little extra there. Here we go. Let's build some gate across here. And there we go. Perfect. And please don't kill me. Actually, you don't have an itinerary, so you can't kill me. Haha. I fooled you. Let's keep this simple. Can I just build like a gate? Where can I build this gate? Can I build it here? Yes, perfect. Here we go. So you can go down here. I'm gonna take as much of that junk home as I can. Actually, you're gonna need to immediately come back up because I'm gonna put a couple of things there. There we go. And let's do... Oh, what's going on? Someone's attacking something. Oh, that's not good. All right, well... Sorry, guys. We got to pause here and kill some things because they are trying to chew on my oil production, and that will not fly. Here we go. All right. I have 32 rockets and a head full of annoyed because I was doing something. All right, let's see. Nothing too terrible so far. Don't care, I blew up a whole bunch of my stuff. I got them. So let's do this. Oh, I'm going to die. This is a bad idea. All right, well, I'm over here. So guess what? I got bad news for you. I can just get my corpse. Let's see, where is it? And corpse cat. All right, so I suppose I will just go here and murder them with rockets. It's blowing up my stuff, and I don't really like that, but that's okay. Did they stop, though? They seem to have gone away. Oh, no, they just started doing this. Okay, guess what? Let's go right here, where I can blow you up nice and safe. All right, see if I can just blow you up here. There. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and just get some stuff and repair all that. And I need to figure out from whence that came. I bet it's this right here. This thing has finally been torqued off too much. So let me put down some very basic defenses down there. I can do a quick flyby here to make sure there's nothing on that's that close, but still. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some stuff. I need a lot of pipe, and I need some oil refineries, probably some poles. So let's just grab you. Let's grab you. There we go. And some oil refineries. So where did I put those? I forget. It's up here somewhere. There it is. All right. Boom. I guess I'll grab some chemical plants. Question mark? Why do I have 2 chemical plants right now that I can't do anything with? Can I just put you there for right now? Yes. All right. All right, let me just get out of here and... Oh, duh. See, that's the major problem with dying in your base is that you get a pistol in your inventory and you're like, why is this part happening? All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Where is my nanogun? Did I not pick up everything off my corpse? Is my corpse still out here? It's not on the map. Where's my nanogun? There it is. I can't see. All right, so that is the 3rd death of the game because I am so good. I'm very poor at combat. I make very bad decisions. I can't tell when something is like super dangerous or not. So, yay. All right, let's go ahead and put everything back the way it was. Make sure everything is repaired. Just fly around here for a little bit. So those are okay, but this isn't okay. What in the silliness was that? Okay. Oh, I bet it was just a repair problem. All right. So can you please repair my plane? I bet you take a while, though. So let me, instead of just letting that thing work on it a whole lot, let's do that. Okay. So that's all good. For right now, I'm just going to go ahead and plop down some defenses So we're going to keep it really simple here. I just need something for the moment because I'm going to go wall off that little area at the very bottom. And I'm not going to bother doing more than just like placing some bullets in it. At some point, I'll make a much more robust defense, but it really is such a bottleneck. There's nothing that's going to really get through there. Not easily anyways. Like right there, that one's more of a problem. So I guess I actually have two bottlenecks here. Oh well, I think I have the Armada with me, so let's go do this. Let's pick up a couple of those. And tell you what. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, so I certainly don't need all these lights anymore. I think I have that part taken care of. So I can actually put all this train stuff back in the train box. The reason I'm thinking of this is because if I'm going to put some defenses down there, then I want to have at least a radar. So let's see. So well, I can at least put you in my inventory now. Where was my train box? Was that you? All right, so boop, 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 boop. All right, sufficient boopage. We are definitely low on cliff explosives, which does not make me happy because I made a chunk of those earlier, and then it's like, oh, that's so good, I have them. All right, but that is all the time we've got for this episode today. So in the next episode, I'm going to go down there, smush some more biters, build some bottleneck defenses, and then we are going to continue setting up copper, and then finally I can get I can finish doing more military stuff up here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later.